Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Fresh Kills. This follows the story of the loyal women of an organized crime family that dominated some of the boroughs of New York City in the late 20th century. It's pretty cool. Emily Batter is in it. She was just in the People That You Meet on Vacation. I had no idea. Odessa Azion, I think you're saying it. I don't know. I know her from a lot of different things. She's in a new movie out too. And Jennifer Esposito is also in it, and she had something to do with the writing and she's the director and the writer, and she's in the movie, so that's really cool. Domenick Lombardozzi, he was the Entourage. That's where I always saw him. So there's a lot of cool people in it. I don't know who else is in it, but there's some people I recognize. 6.0 on IMDb. Only 1,397 people rated it so far, so kind of under the radar. And it came out in 2024, 2023, so I don't know. I'm gonna check it out, let you know what I think. I'll tell you what I think. How about that? I'm gonna tell you what I think. All right, stick around, I'll let you know. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Fresh Kills. It was not what I expected, but as his name flashes by, and I have it up right here, Domenick Lombardozzi, whatever, you know who I mean. He is a great gangster. It might be typecast, but that's what he is. He's also in Tulsa King, which I've been watching, right? Yeah, and so is Annabella Sciorra. I don't know how you say her name, but she's in that too, and they're both in this one. Good Italian, family members. But this was not what I expected. I kind of thought, for some reason, it was going to be about the wives of gangsters. And that's not the case. It's really about his two daughters, right? And Jennifer Esposito plays the wife and mother of the two daughters, so she's part of this, the part of the movie as well, and the I guess the females or the women of the family that they're talking about here. But it's really centered around the two girls. It starts off when they're just little kids. I'm gonna say 7 or 8, and it grows until they're like young adults. So that's Emily Batter and Odessa Azion, I guess. I don't know, those two. And I didn't know that going into it, so it took for a while for me to realize, oh, this is really like a coming-of-age stories of mafia kids, specifically these two. And then, okay, there's some surrounding cast that's involved there, but it's really what they have to deal with growing up in that type of environment. It's kind of like, I don't know, the yin and the yang in a sense, where one daughter is bought in, dad's the greatest, he does everything, whatever he does, that's great. Nothing wrong there. Whereas the other one's like, I love my dad, but is he really a good guy? And what's going on here? So you got that whole balance or lack of balance happening throughout the movie, but the sisters are best friends, and it's showing them, from young age to teenage, getting their first car to getting married, having kids, that whole span of the story, and everything that they have to deal with, and how they deal with it. So I think it was, for a while, I was like, I don't know, I think this would maybe be better for young girls, probably young girls who, I don't know, are growing up and stuff like that. And I thought it wouldn't be more of that demographic. But as you get through it and you get past that coming of age era, and you get into what really goes down, it turns out to be pretty good. I felt it drug on a little bit at the end. There's a lot of long pauses and stuff like that, but definitely worth a watch. I'm surprised not more people have seen this. She does a great job, Jennifer Esposito, as a writer and director, and acting in it, and the two girls were phenomenal. So, and of course, he's a great gangster. So there you go. That's what I got. I think it's worth a watch. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.